Today we're going to have a look at stretching and can it actually reduce the amount of time that you have delayed onset of muscle soreness, or DOMS, for after you've had a workout. There's two types of stretching that you'll probably be familiar with in the gym. The first one, the most common one that everyone seems to know, is static stretching, which is where you're literally holding a stretch for a set period of time, normally about 20 seconds. And generally that type of stretching happens after you've done your workout. The other type of stretching is dynamic stretching. This is stretching that you do with movement. And again, this is the type of stretching that you probably do before a workout. After you've kind of done your bit of a warm-up, you then go to some dynamic stretching. Benefits of stretching: first of all, flexibility, improving the range of motion for a joint, and also that it reduces delayed onset of muscle soreness. But does it really? Well, the evidence I've looked at in preparing for this video would seem to show that no, actually it doesn't have any major reduction on the length of time that you have DOMS for after you've worked out. So does that mean that you don't need to stretch anymore? No, absolutely it doesn't. Because there are so many other benefits to stretching that we've already mentioned. Flexibility through the joint, range of motion, even improving balance. So if we look at range of motion first of all, that reduces as we get older, partly due to changes in the connective tissues around the joints, and stretching can help keep the flexibility through those tissues, and will then lead on to helping you reduce the risk of injury, in particular in the gym, and also outside of the gym as well. Looking at diabetes in particular, they have found that 20 minutes of stretching, if you're diabetic, may help to reduce the levels of blood glucose that you have. Also looking at balance as well. So with that balance being better, you're going to help reduce the potential for you to fall over in older age and cause even more damage to your body. Hope this video has been helpful. Have a great week, everyone. Peace out. In preparing for this video, I looked at a lot of research and studies online, and the biggest one that I looked at was the Cochrane database review that was done a few years ago. Now, a Cochrane database is a place where they store lots of medical studies and research, and then they systematically will go through and analyse that data. The biggest study as part of that database review involved over 1,000 people, and they looked at stretching after a workout and asked them to score out of 100 number of points reduction in the length of time they had DOMS for after stretching. Now, of those 1,000 people, the average was only a 4-point reduction. So whilst it could be said that stretching can help reduce DOMS, in the grand scheme of things, if you equate those 4 points to time, you're probably only going to be knocking a couple of minutes off the overall length of time you have DOMS for.